Okay students, now we see about the acceleration formula. So what is the acceleration formula? Change in velocity by time interval. Okay, change in velocity by time interval. Okay, that is the acceleration. So change in velocity, yesterday you saw the formula na? V minus u by 2. V means what? Final velocity. Small u means initial velocity. Small a means acceleration. T means time. Okay, here everything here it is explained here. And the next one we see acceleration is denoted by small a. The SI unit of the acceleration is what? Meter per second square. Okay. So if the acceleration in the direction of velocity, then it taken as a positive. Okay. If the acceleration is in the direction of velocity, when the speed is increasing, it is the acceleration is positive. And if it is in the opposite direction of velocity, then it is considered as negative, and it is called as a deceleration. Deceleration means decreasing in the acceleration, the slow of speed. It is the deceleration. Deceleration is denoted by the negative. Yesterday I have posted one video. At the end of this video, it is explained nicely about the difference between the acceleration and deceleration. Okay, the video which is downloaded from the YouTube, the last video. Okay, so again for the more explanation of the deceleration and acceleration, you can see again. Not you can see, you must see that video. Okay, acceleration is positive, deceleration is negative. Okay, then here is the one more table about the acceleration and velocity. Okay, so this table also very easy to do. This also you do it. Okay, so distance in minutes, time in second, 0 and 0. See, here also will become 0, so we leave it first table. Okay, the first line we leave it because here 0, here 0, so we get 0 0 only. The second one you see in seconds 2 seconds, and minutes how many? 1 minute. So here for example, what is the formula for the velocity acceleration? Acceleration formula is, what is that acceleration formula? Change in velocity by time interval, v minus u by t. What is the formula for the velocity? Displacement by time interval. Displacement by the distance between the final and initial position is called as a displacement. Okay, now you see for the velocity, 1 minus 0. Okay, this is the distance na, so this is the 1 minus 0 by time interval, 2 minus 0. This is equal to 1 by 2, how much? 0.5. So like that only here also, 4 minus 1 and 4 minus 2. Again 9 minus 4 and 6 minus 4. Again 16 minus 9, 8 minus 6. So like this you have to fill this one and find out the what is that timings, readings and all. So here how do we do means, for the how to find out the acceleration means, now this one, the change in velocity is called as acceleration na? So initial final velocity and initial velocity, v minus u. So here we can say final velocity is the 1.5. So 1.5 minus initial velocity is 0.5. So 0.5 by, then again 4 minus 2, time interval na? So time. So time is how much? So we can take this one, 4 minus 2. So again 1 by 2. So what is the answer you are getting? 0.5. So here you see 0.5, 1.5. There is a change in velocity. Okay. So here there is a change in velocity. But here when you add and everything you do it, here the acceleration will be same. You will get the same answer. 0.5, 0.5, 0.5. So with this we can know that when there is a change in velocity is called as a acceleration. If there is a change in the velocity means acceleration is same. Okay, so fill this table in the textbook. After getting the science note, write it in the science note. Next time when you submit, I will correct in the science note. Okay. So here you can read that in table 7 you can see that at every movement acceleration is same. Here acceleration will become the same value. So in same time interval the change of velocity is same. So therefore the motion of that means the change of velocity 0.5, 1.5 now this time interval of the velocity will become same. So that is the one they are telling here. So acceleration, uniformly accelerated motion. After completing the above table, draw the distance of time graph, velocity time graph and acceleration time graph for uniform acceleration motion. Okay, after drawing this one, you just draw the graph for the velocity and time and acceleration and time by using these answer values. Okay, draw the two graphs. Okay, you buy the graph sheets and draw the two graphs. That two graphs you have to submit in the science note next time. Okay, I will give for the exam also. The next one, in a uniform accelerated motion, acceleration is constant with time. Okay, acceleration is constant with time. Therefore, acceleration time graph is a straight line parallel to time axis. Area covered by the acceleration time graph and time axis between 4 to 8 seconds is okay. So here and the 8 seconds is, since it is in the screen is very short, it is showing like this. So see in your textbook. By looking at the textbook, I will explain to you now this one.